Today, I'm going to go over phone systems. When I first started in business, my business line was my cell phone. And this worked great until it didn't. What if I couldn't answer the phone? What if I wanted a day off? What if I was on the other line? What if I couldn't tell if I was getting a business call or a personal call? What if I wanted someone else to answer the phone? Needless to say, I saw a need to evolve from using my cell phone to using a phone system that addresses those questions and more. I just bought a carpet cleaning company. So let me show you how I set up my phone system for this business, and hopefully it can help you in yours. All right, so I just opened up the GoTo app on my phone. Now the cool thing is whoever has this app and is logged in to my company can now start accepting calls. So they don't have to have my cell phone. I don't have to have a business cell phone line that I need to start pawning off the cell phone from one person to the other. Whoever has this app and is logged in can accept calls, and we can direct those calls however we want. So from here, I can receive calls, and when I receive a call, it's going to tell me that it's not a personal call, but it's actually coming through this app. So it's really easy for me to differentiate personal calls from business calls. When I call out, I can select what number I'm calling out from, or I can hide the caller ID. This shows that it's not coming from my personal cell phone, but it's coming from the business line. Furthermore, I can also receive text messages and check text messages all from the app. This is awesome when it's just me working in the business, but when I have other people who I want answering the phones, this becomes even more powerful. I can also do the same thing from a computer, which is pretty cool. I can take calls, I can make calls, I can select what phone number they're coming from. I can check my voicemails, I can do this from my phone as well. I can check my messages. When I create a text, I can select what phone number I want to send the text from. Really, really cool stuff. Whenever I have internet service, I can accept phone calls. And if I have cell service on my phone, I can accept phone calls and text messages as well. So on the back end, I can order multiple phone numbers. Right now I just have the one, but let me show you the power of just the one. If I have multiple people answering the phones, I can create call queues, or I can create a dial plan that shows what happens when this number is called. So let me show you actually the dial plan that I have set up right now. This is so easy to deal with too. So what happens? Someone calls the phone number, and I have it where when the office is open, closed, or on holiday, I may want it to do different things depending on my office hours. Right now, I actually have an outsourced phone center answering these phones, and I have a script designed for them. I'll do a separate video on this. If I wanted to, I could have the the calls ring to this line right here, which goes to my cell phone number, my login, and ring for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, I may want to have it play a pre-recorded voicemail and then go to my voicemail. Or if I don't want to answer the phones because I'm out working with clients, or I'm doing carpet cleaning or anything like that, I may just want it to go to this external number right here. They'll answer the phones. If they don't answer within 30 seconds, I might have it go to voicemail. But I can set this up however I want. I could have it go to me. I could have it go to another employee. I could have it go to a call queue. I could have it go to an external number. I could have it go to me for 30 seconds. If I don't answer, then I can have it go to the outsourced call center. Really, really cool stuff. And hopefully you can start seeing how this becomes so much more powerful from than just the a cell phone. Another thing that's really cool is I can have an auto attendant here where I can create a sound clip. For example, thank you for calling this carpet cleaning company. If you're calling about new service, press 1. If you're an existing customer, press 2, and things like that. And then depending on what they push, then I can add options, and then I can direct it to reach different people, which is pretty cool. I might want to outsource the new customer calls if I can't answer within a certain time, but I may want the current customers to go to voicemail on the weekends, for example. But you can see the power of being able to customize this. Another cool thing that's really awesome is the ability to see the data from this, which I just can't do from a cell phone, right? I can see what my call volume is. I can see how long the calls are, the duration.
I can go in by user or phone number. I can see how many what the call volume is. I can dial down and even see the see the recording of every single call and listen to them, so I can do my audits. So hopefully you're seeing the power of using a phone system versus a cell phone in your business.
All right, and that is it for phone systems. This is literally the phone system that I use in my business. There are dozens of options out there. The cost for this one cost me $37.27 each month. That is cheaper than if I were to go out and get a personal or a business cell phone line, and I can do so much more with it. And it's really awesome because when I'm not available to answer the phone, I have forwarding options, but I can also have someone else download the app and log in and accept phone calls and text messages as if they were holding my cell phone, so I don't need to pass it back and forth. Hopefully, this provided value for you, and we'll see you next time.